It's that time again. What's up, everybody? This is Dads Lads Kebabs. Hope you enjoy the show. Deuces.
Boom, good evening, good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to another fantastic episode of Dads, Lads, and Kebabs. Mickey, how you doing?
Hello. Hello.
Hello, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
Not going to show you the contents of my fridge because we get told off for that.
Something smells nice.
Well, speaking of smelling nice, so I made my first lamb today, leg of lamb. I've never done a leg of lamb before. It's beautiful. Never done one. Have you done a leg of lamb before?
I've cooked shoulder before. It's a bit shitty.
Shoulder.
Lamb breast is fucking awful. You might as well just fucking go on a bouncy ball because you can't cut that shit. It's fucking atrocious.
So let's not, without sounding like a chef, just a quick rundown of what it is.
We're not chefs.
All right.
No chef for me, my friend.
So
no.
Got the leg, full leg, really nice cut. Put fine little slices in it.
Mm-hmm.
Then got some rosemary, little stems of rosemary just tucked in, the little potlets. Got some garlic, crushed it down. Remember, when you're doing garlic and you want to get it out, put the knife on top, press down.
Yes, you do.
Before you're doing your garlic, put that in. We put some beef stock in the bottom of the tray. We then sea salt, not table salt, none of that fine shit. We want the thick stuff.
Chunky
motherfuckers.
Chunky monkey.
Got some of that, sprinkled that on, and then as a little secret, because what goes nice with lamb? Mint sauce. Yeah.
Fresh from the garden, of course.
Absolutely. Only organic.
Chop.
So we had some mint sauce, got a braising brush, and just braised it on the said lamb. Whacked it in the oven for 4 hours. Halfway through, brought the oven dish out, threw in the potatoes, part boiled, by the way. Part boiled potatoes always. Never just chuck potatoes in the oven and hope for the best.
No, they're fucking horrible, aren't they?
Part boil them, then put them in. 10 minutes it takes to part boil. Chuck them in the dish. Get some of the juices that's coming off the meat and just trickle it. Rehydrate that bastard. Give it some electrolytes. Not a Lucozade though, doesn't go down well. And that was it. Beautiful. Had my parents round, my mum round. My sister did a nice leg of lamb. Did a chicken in the bag for the people in the back. Because, they don't eat lamb, so chicken in the bag that's what they were getting.
The people in the back?
We used to buy things off the back that used to be a saying, didn't it? Bought it off the back of a lorry.
Fucking hell.
Anyway, so yeah, lovely roast this afternoon. Lovely roast. And that's it. Deuces. Fuck off.
Good. Now I've been told off for no reason.
Mickey, you're always told off for no reason.
I'm not happy.
Welcome
I
to
was happy before this fucking podcast started. You miserable cunt.
Mate, I'm not the miserable one. I am not the miserable.
No, but when you get happy, me, that's worth more than you every week because you're always the same. Normally, I'm a miserable fucker, and when you get the good me, you should appreciate it more.
Mickey's on 2 tablespoons of ambition 3 times a day.
No ambition. Blue Spark Red Bull. There you go. That's what we're on. Yeah.
Do you still drink that stuff?
Yes, I do now, and White Monster, quite regularly because it's nice.
It's a lot of caffeine though. I'm concerned.
No, it's not. And lots of packets of these.
Oh, pork scratchings are fine.
Yes, this is my snack instead of chocolate and crisps. I have energy drink that is good, and then no other fizzy stuff. There we go. I've lost weight again this week. I'm now in the 80s kilograms.
In the 80s.
From the hundreds. So I've done really well. 2 months exactly, 8 weeks. Smashed probably about 16 inches off my belly now. 16 fucking inches all round, man. Fucking quality. That's about that fucking long. This much fat has come off me. Fucking well good.
I had
Go
a
on,
joke then.
do a
I had a
penis
joke then.
joke. Funny penis joke. Everyone says that. Oh, I've lost an inch off my belly. Oh yeah, it's better than your dick. Fucking hell. People are so fucking pathetic, man. Does my fucking head in. There's people just fucking moaning.
Mickey's back in the room.
Yeah, there you go. You fucking ignited the flame, mate. That's what you did. You fucking plugged me in and slapped my ass.
Baby, you're a firework. Mate,
No.
just come and let your colours burst. You can go up, up and up.
No. Sunshine is here. Woo! It was. Best week I've had for a long time at work. The sunshine just makes it so good. It's dry. Thursday, I was out in t-shirt, my cap and my sunglasses. Fucking booyah.
He brought out the summer wear.
Yeah, and then Friday it was cold and I was in fucking full gear.
Mate.
Because it was windy and chilly.
That's the stage we're in at the moment. You just don't know what day it's going to be.
No.
Kind of like the world at the moment. You don't really know what you're going to wake up to.
No, forget the world. Fuck the world. The world can get off. Stop the world. I'm getting off, as they say.
It is about that time. You know when you know you should leave it. You know when you should know you should leave a work's Christmas party. You know when it's time. It's
When you
about
get
that time. It's about that time. That's what I feel like the world is at the moment. It's one fucked up Christmas party when the staff team say things they should not be saying in front of managers. That's the kind of comparison that I give the world at the moment. It's all just going a little bit too far. No one's
I
going
don't know about
to.
that. Possibly.
No.
No.
Mate, I just want to live in a world where it's just
Rainbows and
it's not that. Like, I don't expect everything to be rosy every day, but like, do you remember when it was just simple? Do you remember when the 2003 was boring? But it's not now.
2003. I can't remember 2003.
Exactly, because it was boring. It was mundane. It was just same shit, different day. People were probably out buying, I don't know, at that time.
I was in a sandwich factory then. Starting
Cuddling.
work at 4 a.m, getting up at 3 a.m. Wasn't good times.
2003, I was in.
Oh, I just got married.
I was in secondary school.
Fucking hell, I got married and I had a house at that point.
Mate, you had a house.
You're a baby.
And I was basically
wearing nappies.
I had a V haircut and I was fingering. Not getting fingered.
Who are you fingering?
Mate, the
girls.
That memory does not recollect.
Cut
that bit. Cut that bit. I can't do it.
You bring up the subject.
You've just made me go fucking bright red. Dickhead.
Oh, guys, Niall has gone red, and I may have cut something out that the reason why he's gone red. And yeah, that's funny. See, Niall brings his shit up, but Miki don't hold back. Miki's uncensored.
Miki doesn't hold back. That's the problem. I think that's part of your issue, my friend. As long as we've been friends for it, Miki's got no filter. People will know that.
I don't.
Anyway, what have you been up to? Spill.
I have been cleaning my car, working, losing weight. I've been getting chased by cars at night time. And you ever realise when it's night time, you always get the drivers that are brave and they go right up your ass with their fucking amazing full beam headlights that every car seems to have full beam headlights now because they're just fucking wankers. And they sit up your ass. But in the daytime, they wouldn't sit up your ass, would they? Because they don't. It's only night time. Like when you go work in the morning or in the evening, it's like, you fucking cunt.
Mm.
And a lot of them are electric cars now as well because they can accelerate like 0 to 40 in like half a second and lose 10% of the battery. They're like, vroom. As soon as you like pull away from traffic lights or go coming off roundabouts, they're so fucking quick up your ass. It just does my head in. It's like, fuck off. Soon your car's going to explode and you're going to be burnt. So there you go.
I can safely say that is electric cars down to a T. Is that being a driver of a fast electric car is all fun and games when you're taking off at the lights.
It's
However,
amazing.
there's only there's only so many times you can take off before you go, oh, that just cost me 5% of battery.
Yeah.
And I have been touching cloth of thinking I am going to run out of battery because I mean, even high performance like BMW, like it was absolutely fucking amazing to drive. However, the shitness of going, I've got to plug this in if I want to fucking use it, really upset me.
It's like an Apple
It,
Watch, not fit
yeah,
for purpose.
it's like anything. It's like anything that you've got to charge when you just. Do you know? It's like, do you know when you go to put your headphones on and then you go to the gym and you go to put your headphones on, you find out they've got no battery.
No, because I always charge them first.
Yeah, I know, but you must have been there, or you've been to the gym and forgot your headphones.
Yes.
It's kind of like that for an electric car. It just feels a bit. It looks the part,
You forget to plug the fucker in, yeah.
but then like when you sat in a car park at Rushden Lakes for no other reason other than the fact that they've got a charger there that's which is a semi-fast charger. However, it takes 40. You've got to sit in your car for 40 minutes just to get about 20% battery.
Where is this in relation to the shops? Whereabouts in the car park is that? Didn't know they had them
Yeah. So I would say directly across from Bill's, halfway through the car park, is 2 electric charging points.
there. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which it's fine going to sit there, but when you go and sit there on a Sunday morning at 8 o'clock because you want to use the car that day, but someone's got to go out and charge it. If you don't have a charger at home, which we didn't because it wasn't a long-term thing. However, getting one installed is just a nightmare. But we had a trickle charger at home, and that got hot, and I mean like extremely hot. It was just I was like, this is not safe to charge at home. However, I just wouldn't do it to myself. I just don't believe in them. I don't believe electric car. I think they were just a gimmick.
I think they are a gimmick, and I don't think they will last. I mean, I've driven Teslas. I've been in Teslas. They are very good, very, probably the most advanced car I've been in. Everything about them is amazing. Cameras all the way around. They record whether you're in the car, when you're out the car. You're fucking 10 miles away in the shops. Your car is recording. They let you know if someone's around you, your car, and that. It's fucking brilliant. But like you say, if I'm driving to Cornwall, 5.5 hours, 6 hours, I
Stop
know
3 times.
that I'm doing 350 in a Tesla if I'm lucky, and I'm probably going to have to stop maybe around the 250, 300 mark, depending on where the charging points is. Now, obviously, you're driving to Cornwall, you want a couple of stops anyway. So if you can fit that in with like stopping for breakfast, a Costa, a pasty, whatever for lunch, depending on what time you drive, then that's fair enough. But if you're planning, say I'm planning a ghost hunt and I need to leave at a certain time, I don't want to have to keep stopping. I'm trying to
When you're
find
trying
a
to get
fucking space.
when you're trying to get home as well. Like you don't want to.
Yeah, probably going home. It's like, normally I'd be home in 2 hours, but I've got to wait here 45 minutes to charge my car and then start. So it's another hour on top of my journey. Then even maybe I'll have to stop again unless I can get home.
Yeah, just not for me.
And
Like I said,
you get stuck in traffic as well, like you say. I mean, you just turn your car off, I suppose, but if it stops start
I
all the time, it's
only
not
ever
the
used it
best.
for short journeys because it was for the simple fact. Do you know? I would fucking take my Ford any day than a fucking BMW that I had
Yeah, Ford.
a little while.
Yeah, I think, although you say they are a gimmick, I think they're good. But what happens when they're old? Who's ever going to buy a second-hand electric car? Because it's like your phone. You don't really want to buy a second-hand phone, really, because the battery is not
Exactly,
maximum.
and
And the whole point of
what
the
they
electric
said.
cars is the battery. Now, I know that Tesla, you can upgrade them online, and you can make the range better, which is
think that's bollocks.
It is. I've seen it. It's
But I still
fucking.
think but what I'm saying is, I understand I can get the upgrades and all that, and I understand that
But
bit.
the normal cars, like the Vauxhalls, the Fords, all them sort of cars, the Nissans, they're not in the fucking price range of a Tesla anyway. So
No.
then they're going to be the ones that
However,
people really afford. I don't know.
with the whole Tesla thing,
Mm.
like you can upgrade your range and all that. I think that's bollocks. You can't take you couldn't do that on your phone. Do you know what I mean? If your phone battery health is at, let's say after 2 years, normally they're about between 70 and 85% if you've looked after it,
Mm.
right? There's no way you can restore that. You can't restore that battery health. You just can't.
Maybe it's an upgrade in the way the system works and the car works. Maybe it's more
Yeah.
efficient, so it lasts longer. Maybe it could work that
But
way.
you've got to remember when they're testing these cars, they're testing them on the smoothest roads in California. Do you know what I mean? That's where they're getting the range from. They're not
Mm.
testing it on a wet, windy day, driving down to fucking Cornwall. You know,
Well, through the
and
Yorkshire Dales.
the same as well, same as the when these luxury brands jumped on electric cars. Like, if you're a car enthusiast, and I said, Mickey, right? You're really into cars, and I said to you, oh, why are you buying a Porsche? Why would you buy a Porsche? It would be purely for the engine.
For the
Right?
engine, the car, yeah.
Why would you buy an electric Porsche?
I know the electric Porsche is
But why would you buy it?
probably one of the best ever built, and it is fucking fast.
But why would you buy it though? Is my question.
Because you're basically buying a toy car, a battery car, aren't you?
Yeah, but
You're not buying a motor vehicle anymore.
no, you're just buying. You're buying like a ride. Do you know what I mean? It's like you're buying a fast pass at Alton Towers. Is where I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got something to tell you. So, do you know when we did the whole went to the pub, didn't like the long queue, did a little sneaky sneak, got ourselves in?
What, farmer's dog?
Yeah.
Cheers, Jezza. Yeah. Walk
So
straight through the front.
I saw a TikTok the other day of basically someone was filming. They were stood in the queue outside, and they were filming a woman that tried to sneak in and just go in. She got caught, and people were just calling her out for it. And I was like, me and Mickey didn't get caught.
What, at said pub?
Mm.
Oh, wow. We just walked in.
But like I said, I think those people were queuing for food. We weren't going for food. We were just
I'm
going for
not
drinks.
sure. Yeah, they don't know that, though. You could just go straight in, get to your table. I'm not
I
sure
mean,
how
we
I
did.
don't know how it works.
We just walked in, sat down, and basically got a table, got a drink. We sat in a really cool spot as well. Didn't we? We sat in like a barrel.
Yeah, on the corner. Yeah, it looked like on a barrel near. I thought it looked like a bit of a piano, but it wasn't. But it was all nice in the corner. Lots of
Yeah.
good.
So someone got caught, and I was like, "Oh, you got to have finesse." You were so like, "No, we can't just walk in." I was like, "We're doing it."
Yeah, can't just walk in, Niall.
Yeah,
That's what
we
I
did.
said. We did.
We did.
He did. But
Um,
some people got it, some people ain't got it. That's what it's about.
anyway, rotate this back. Rotate this whole story back. You were getting chased.
Oh no, I'm just saying, like people up your ass all the time at night time. I'm just sick of it. It does my head in. And the people have got no. It used to be dickhead drivers, like the young ones that were being fucking knobs in their souped up fucking little Nissans and all that. But now it just seems to be anybody, any car, any shape, any color. Doesn't matter who's driving. It just seems to be if it's dark,
People
you're
are in a
okay.
rush.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
when in the evening I'm driving at night, I'm fucking well chilled. I'm just fucking.
It's my favourite time to drive, especially when you're on your own. Is to drive at night. It's brilliant.
Yeah,
I love
but
it.
watching YouTube, driving along,
No, Mickey, not watching YouTube.
No, I have it. I'm playing through my speaker system so I can hear podcasts and that. That's what I mean.
Why didn't you just play for Apple Podcast?
Do you mean, why do I have to pay for Apple Podcasts? It's free.
No, play through
Oh.
Apple Podcast.
Well, no, it depends if they're on there. I like to have them there. sort of thing. So,
I said, my friend, sorry,
know.
but all right, say no more.
Some aren't available on the podcast platforms, so I listen to them through my car. So I don't watch them because I have my maps on, because my car hasn't got maps. So I have my maps on my phone when when I'm going places, and then obviously it's playing through there, through the sound, so I can hear it.
You've got CarPlay though, right?
No,
you don't. I thought you did.
I bought one. Yeah, I haven't put up in my car yet. I don't think my fucking dashboard is fucking big enough for it, because it's fucking, my car's only diddy.
Yeah, but just get a suction thing, or get it for your vents. Put it one in your vent.
Fucking screen's this big, Niall.
That's fine. Just get some.
It's not going on my vent. Fucking hell.
Just
My
get it
vent will
going.
fall off.
Get it installed. Mate, cannot live without Apple CarPlay. Although I'm really, we're not being very interested on this podcast discussing Apple CarPlay.
It's only good for looking big.
Looking big.
Yeah, you can't watch YouTube on it.
No, you can't. You're not supposed to. You're driving.
That's what I mean. So I can't watch stuff on it. So it's just a bigger version for my maps, which used to be handy when I was on long journeys because it's easy to see. So,
well, I think you should have it.
Well,
I think you should.
Thank you so much. I have it. It's over there. But yeah, I forgot. I went to Hellfire Caves on Saturday. Woo-hoo.
Ah, yes, you did.
I did. Just two of us.
Just the two of us. And we can make it if we try. Just the two of us. You and I.
Yeah. So that was very good. I flew my drone outside, and it was getting fairly. It was about dark. What time we get there? That's 5:45. I got the drone out. We got there. I took my drone out. It was still like daylight. It was like dusk, but it wasn't dark. And it said, "Oh, it's too dark to fly. You need to calibrate." So I had to fucking walk around outside the Hellfire Cave entrance, fucking turning my drone around, turning it upside down, and spinning it, so it could figure out how to do it. So I flew that outside. Then I aimed it straight to the tunnel entrance and stopped before I got near it in case I smashed into the wall. So, but yeah, that was good. Yeah, and we filmed in there for 3 hours. Very good. Heard lots of bangs, screams down there, fucking crazy. So yeah, very happy. That's you don't get just two people ever go into that location to investigate it, unless you're a massive YouTuber and you pay like thousands of pounds to do that.
Is this where you went to the Halloween thing? I always get confused.
Yes, yeah, the Halloween thing, yeah, in Wickham.
Wickham, yeah. So what's the other? Is it Draco Tunnel?
Draco Tunnel. Oh yeah, that's not around anymore. You can't get in there anymore.
Ah,
I still love Draco. Draco is fucking epic. 4 miles of underground tunnels, Cold War bunker. It was. Yeah. If you lose your torch in there, you ain't getting out. You never find it. You never find your way out until people come back in looking for you.
And that's what I mean. See,
and you've eaten your shoe or something.
That's where you need a good torch.
I've got a good torch.
Where did you get that from, Mickey?
Fucking TikTok.
Is that from a Tickers?
It is. It's even bigger now.
That's what she said.
So you want to hold my torch?
Would you like to hold my torch? Would you like a go on my torch?
No, it's an old lady again. So old, ages, isn't he? You're either a gay Welsh farmer or you're an old fucking
Welsh farmer. I've never done a Welsh farmer.
You fucking have. You always did back in the early days. So I used to take the piss out of you.
See them two houses there, right? Mine's the middle one.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
No. I like Welsh people. They're very nice. I'm going to live
Welsh.
there.
Would you go and live in Wales?
I would live in Wales, yeah, North Wales. Get ready for me when I'm old. I am coming to live.
Literally, my next question is, because it's somewhere we've talked about, would you relocate?
Yes, to Wales. I would go
Wales.
Scotland, but Scotland's too far. It's like 7 hours from anything. So Wales is like 3 hours from most things. So it's a bit better.
See, we've spoke about it on a serious note. Is that we spoke about relocating, like if like schools and things like that, if we know, and if that wasn't a big factor, but obviously, we've always talked about moving to like Peak District, like Matlock or Bakewell, around that area.
He likes the cakes,
Which I don't.
the
Don't.
tarts.
I
Bakewell
don't like.
tart. I
I
forget
don't
it.
like. I don't like Bakewell in general. Anything to do with
Marzipan,
Bakewell.
aren't they?
I don't like my. I don't like marzipan, and I don't like coconut. I find coconut disrespectful. The texture's weird.
Like
That
the
yeah.
coffee.
That no. No. But we have talked about relocating, and I've thought about would I move as an older person now? Like, what's really, and apart from family, that's the hard part. You always think, fucking, if I move away, I'm moving away from family. And we've just looked at what we could afford in that area. We could afford something quite nice. Not big, because we don't want a big house. We like small houses.
Would this be before your children are 18 or after your children are 18?
It depends, really. I think it's more than likely going to be after they're older, and they're going to, because I would never want to move them around. I want my kids to go to the same school. I never did. I went to so many different schools because of my mum's job. However, it didn't bother me. I adapted quite well. Got used to it. You just walk in, fuck shit up, walk out, boom.
Next.
But my favourite school, right? I went to school in Cornwall, and we lived in Cornwall. We lived in a little village called Camelford.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
And we started school at 9, so you didn't have to actually get in till 9. We finished at 2, and there was no uniform.
There were shorts, vests,
No,
sunnies.
there was no uniform. That was it.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. You wore that instead.
So people, there used to be a school jumper that people might wear. It used to be a like army green jumper. Really good school. I fucking loved it. I loved it. And do you know what as well? For some reason, when I got to that school, it was instantly popular. And I was like, oh, this has never happened to me before. This is new.
It's because you're a foreigner. People thought, who's this northern boy?
Well, no, because I lived here then. So I lived in Bogbrook then. So I lived here for a long time. So I had a bit of a twang. And they thought, who's this Cockney? Who's this Cockney lad? Because they speak weird down there.
Hello, my lover.
And the thing is, there's not a lot going down. There's not a lot going down in places like Cornwall. Cornwall, I reckon right now is still probably about
seasonal.
No, I reckon they're still in the age of probably 2015. Because when I was down there, they were so far behind on all stuff.
That's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing this day and age. Nostalgia's up there. If you want to get your nostalgia back, go and live in Cornwall. Because honestly, I remember, and the only reason now I realised how far they were behind was at the time I was into football quite a lot. And I remember we went to a sports shop and I wanted to buy the new Man United shirt. And they had the Man United shirt, literally loads of them, from 3 seasons prior. I was like, oh my God, what is going on? And they were like, oh yeah, we don't get the new football kits. And I was like, oh my God. All right.
Well,
I was in my emo phase then. I had like a
blonde fringe.
The long blonde fringe devil's lot down there. So do you know what? So many old bands that I used to listen to are now circling back into my brain because of fucking TikTok. and I'm listening to them again, and I'm listening to the songs I used to, and I'm like, do you know what? I know why I love these songs. They never left me. Do you know? Isn't it weird how you can hear a song 20 years later, and lyric for lyric, got it.
Yeah, when they pop on the radio now and again, it's like, oh my God, I know every word to this song. And songs that are out now, I know about half of them, if that. It's so weird, isn't it? What's that about?
A song will just pop in my head and I'll go, right, I need to play it. I remember I always put a song on. Sounds weird, but I have a little ritual when I go for a shit. I like to go in there. I don't like big bright lights. I've got like loads of little lamps, like this one in the back, just in there. I'll just put a little lamp on because I don't like, especially at night. I don't want a really bright light when I'm going for a shit. I put that on. I put a little tune on. I just have my shit and sit and scroll. But the other night I put, if you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, don't, baby, please don't go.
As the poo is exiting his poo chute, splashing water up his legs and that.
Anal passage. Anal passage. Oh, speaking of not anal passages, speaking of toilet, how can we put it? Apparatus. So I been looking after the in-laws dog. They're away, living it up, high life.
Yeah.
Went round their house. Now
Was this the same dog from a few months ago? No.
two new dogs. Well, not new.
Oh,
One's
okay.
new. One's new. One's about 2 years old.
Okay.
The other three, no, there's two.
Oh.
Anyway, I went round, and in their downstairs lavatory, I was there. I was working. No one else in the house.
In the
Sat there.
toilet?
Sat there. No, not sat there. Sat at the dining table doing my work.
Oh,
And
I was going to say.
I thought I need to go. I thought it's not like me, but I need to go. I thought I'm gonna go, so let's go. Made my way to the downstairs toilet. Beautiful toilet, my ad. It's got really nice bold wallpaper. It's really nice. Proper catches you. Anyway, they've got a fancy Japanese toilet with a remote. Okay.
Pew, 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 pew.
First of all, I cushioned myself on said toilet. Said toilet seat was around 27 degrees, so quite warm.
Oh, I like soft, bouncy toilet seats. I've had one before.
It
Not
was.
heated, though.
This was heated. This was quite warm. I thought, oh, that's inviting. At least buy me a drink first. And then I thought, right. So I did my business.
Sit on his face.
I did my business. I looked over to the left. Lovely toilet roll, very good ply. And then I seen the remote on the side of the sink, and I took the remote off and I had a little look. And it said, you can wash your back. You can wash the back. You can wash the front if you're a lady.
Oh.
You can set your dry speed. You can set fan. Okay. All sorts of stuff you can do down there as you're sat on this toilet seat. And I thought, right, I've never used one of these before. I've never used a bidet. I've never used one of these Japanese toilets. They're supposed to be the dog's bollocks. That's not a euphemism for Japanese food. However,
it's Niall's bollocks. By looks of it.
however, I thought, you know what? We're here. No one's around. I felt dirty, but also safe. I'm in a safe environment. Let's give it a go. So I proceeded to press the wash button. Press the wash button.
The back?
The back passage doesn't wash it. There isn't a wash bit for the men's bit. I mean, imagine you could wash it, but you just get water come up. Anyway, so I thought, right, I'm going to go for the back.
Oh,
And
dear.
what I could only describe is, do you know the film Alien?
Yeah.
Do you know when it opens its mouth and that bit inside comes further out?
Mm.
That's what came out of the toilet. It was a little arm that
An
went.
arm?
Yeah, an arm that's in, you don't even know this. You don't even know this arm's there. So when I go to this toilet normally, I'm just having a piss and I'm pissing all over the seat. I don't see this arm. I've never seen it before in my life. Right? This arm goes, stops and goes, right? And then proceeds to go of jet powered water up your anal passage. Right? Well, let's just say I managed a whole of one squirt before I jumped off the toilet seat, okay, in a disarray. However, what happened was when I jumped off the toilet seat, that toilet seat doesn't know that you've got off. So that water just carries on going. So the whole downstairs loo was soaking. This carried on spraying for around about 10 seconds. I'm pressing every button on the remote to try and get it to stop. It doesn't want to stop.
Wow.
But what I do is I make the water go faster. So then it starts going. Do you know like a water gun if you go like that?
Yeah.
A shit water gun. That's what it was. It was a shit water gun. However,
Oh.
it felt very, very invasive for that first time. I jumped up. Kind of like your finger in an ass technology. You're either gonna back out of it, or you're going all the way in.
The question is, did you sit back down again?
I didn't.
Round 2.
I felt a little bit mortified at the fact that somebody would use this to clean themselves, and I would question why, if you've got a guest around your house, why they've gone to the bathroom 3 times, because it was all a bit weird. It was all a bit. This is not a nice thing. What's wrong with just wiping your ass?
So did you have to wipe your ass while laying on the floor then?
No, what I did is I kind of cowered, because it's a small toilet. I kind of just cowered into the corner as the water was still going. I grabbed the loo roll from over here, and I just went and just dropped it in the loo. And I was like, once the whole process had finished, said remote, there's a flush button. I pressed the flush button, closed the lid, told it to fuck off. I'm not using that again.
I bet there's some weird people that would use that in a wrong way. Like while they're exiting, they would be having the thing coming up. Can the arm get dirty? Could you drop a load on it? Some weirdos. There's some weird people.
I can imagine, right? The only way I can is, do you know when you've had
It's
a
just
lot
endless.
do you know when you've had a lot of spicy food and you've got the trots? Do you know what I mean? It's not just a one toilet visit, it's like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I can imagine by the 4th when you can't put
Wipe
toilet
anymore.
paper, you cannot put wipe, otherwise there's gonna be blood.
Yeah, you could put a bit of shower gel on it and then just squirt away.
I'd rather just get in the shower though.
You want a little hand that goes that washes you and then shoots the water afterwards. You could have a little bum wipe person arm thing that goes.
So curiosity got the better of me anyway, so I had a look and I was like, right, how much does a Japanese toilet cost? At the end of this, I thought, well, maybe we should invest. Seems like a wise investment for the future. I won't be investing. They're very expensive.
Are they?
But £2,000.
So who installs it as well? You have to get a plumber out and attach all the arms and the bits and bobs.
Do you not think I always think like a plumber that if you've got a regular plumber that comes to fit one of these £2,000 toilets, do you reckon they just think, wanker, just fucking sit on the porcelain, man. Sit on a regular piece of porcelain and shit.
Just get some wipes. That'll clean you up nice.
I just think if these Japanese toilets are taken off, everybody'd have them, and not everybody does. What's wrong with just a good old-fashioned porcelain?
I've never used a bidet before either. Because I would have thought they're going to splash poo everywhere.
I have for the very wrong reasons. I remember when I was a kid that I used to think.
Oh, yeah, you shat in one, didn't you?
No, I did not shit in one. I never shat in a bidet.
Did you pee in a bidet?
No, I never peed in a bidet. I didn't think it was.
What did you do in a bidet then? How can you use it wrong?
The only time I ever seen a bidet was. No, listen. The only time I ever seen a bidet was when you'd be on family holiday in Spain.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I always thought, right, well, there's a bidet. It's clearly a sand wash. It's a sand washer for your feet. So I used to wash my feet.
Not realising that Brian down the road, who's just left your apartment, has been washing his anal passage in that.
I honestly used to think there were sand washers for your feet. That's no joke.
That's fine. We all live and learn, don't we? We all make mistakes.
But yeah, you only ever seen them abroad. You never seen them I've been to the odd place here where they've got a bidet, but it's a bidet. Just wipe your ass, man. Fucking hell. When did wiping your ass become a posh thing?
I think, like you say, I'd rather have a shower if I needed to clean. Then
100%.
I don't know. just seems a bit. I suppose you could shower gel your ass and then use a bidet maybe, rather than getting completely all your clothes off and then having a shower and doing just that bit if you needed to do just that bit. I don't know. I think we could go too deep in the wrong way with this. I think
Yeah, we could do.
it could sort of end badly. I think this. I think let us know, guys, if you've had some fun with bidets and
or a Japanese
toilet, and did you enjoy it, and what did you do with it? That's what we want to know. We want the dirty secrets.
Literally.
No protest though.
That's the thing, though, right? You got to get undressed. Do you remember before? Do you remember years ago when you had hair?
Yeah.
Quite long hair, May I had.
Yeah.
And I said to you that one time, you was like, I need to have a shower, I need to wash my hair because we were at work, but you never wanted to shower.
Hair was fucked. Yeah.
No one showered at where we worked. All right. You either wait till you went home or you just wait till you went home. However, I said, Mickey.
In the first work, yeah.
In the first job.
First job we worked together, yeah.
Hand soap. Head over the kitchen sink. Gives your fucking hair and face a good wash. Job done.
It was good. I did that a few times when I had my long.
I did that for years.
Side hair. Yeah.
Did that for years.
Because my hair was long, and if I put stuff on it, it'd go really shit, and then it'd get really messed up with wind, depending on what I'd done. If I'd been swimming with the guys, and I come back and my hair was awful, it looked fucking shocking, all kinked out of place. So yeah, in the sink, do a bit of hand soap, dry it with paper towels. Nice.
I mean, I never went with paper towel. I had a towel. I had a towel in my bag.
Well, no, not if. Depends where I am. I've done it in lots of jobs since. So
listen, mate, when you've got to have when you've just got to quickly wash it, man, just quick. Now you're fine. You don't have to worry about it.
I'm not carrying a towel around with me, though, am I? In most jobs.
Do you carry a spare set of clothes in your boot?
I've got lots of spare clothes in my workroom. All work clothes. I don't have any spare boxers or socks.
Wait a second. That's an interesting question, Mickey. What is in your boot?
Oh, my boot. My boot's changed because my boot is like half the size of it as it was.
What's in it?
Okay, so I have on the back of the seats, the rear seats, I have one of them things that fold over with all the pockets in.
Yeah.
So in there, I've got like packs of tissues, little tools and stuff, cost of flasks, cups, things like that. Like a what's it called? A little mini Hoover, my compressor for my tires, some sprays, etc. And then I've got a boot organizer with little rows and stuff in. So I've got jump leads in there, Red Bull, spare coffee for work when I need to, when I run out, things like that. And I've got holes where I put my work stuff when I take it to work. And I've got a spare coat in the back now. My work boot, or my boots, like when I go out, if I'm going for walks or whatever and it's dirty, I've got spare boots. And what else have I got? Just carry bags, really. So I've got a lot less than I used to. I used to have trousers, about three hoodies in there, 4 coats, 6 pairs of trainers, boots, everything in my boot. But I got rid of an awful lot of stuff.
A boot's like a second wardrobe, isn't it? If it's your car, right?
Because it's when I moved out, yeah. On the back seat, because I had blacked out windows, I used to have on the little handles, I used to have hangers, and I'd have more hoodies, more coats, fucking pillows, blankets, everything in the back.
Why not? That's not a bad boot. That's not a bad boot.
People used to take, I've got gloves in there, spare hats, gloves, snoods, things like that in the boot organizer thing as well.
Nice.
So yeah, people used to take piss at me, but then it's like when it starts to rain, I've got a raincoat there. It's muddy here. Wet feet.
Yeah, you want to change your shoes.
Yeah, I can change. I've done that a few times actually when I've been out and about, and I've not worn my boots. I've worn other shoes, and they've got wet through in my socks. I had a few pair of old Yeezys in my boot, so I'd put them on and drive home. And obviously they're perfect. You can wear them without socks. So
yeah,
job done. Yeah, man. It's fucking. So I used to take the piss out of a lot of people, and they'd moan at me. Yeah, but I've got this in my car. I've got spare shorts. I've got this. Hats. I've got spare
My
hats as well.
my car is a treasure trove. I'm telling you, like spotless on the exterior, but if you take a closer look, there is stuff everywhere, but just
Yeah.
not in the surface areas. So glove box, probably about 6 pairs of sunglasses, some probably a bag of sweets, paracetamol. Got paracetamol in there.
Oh
It's
yeah,
always
got
when I'm
ibuprofen in back.
it's always when I'm on a long drive that I'll get a headache. Um, what else have I got in my boot in the car? Kids. I mean, the back seat is carnage. It's the kids' area. I try and just say that I don't have a back seat. It's just a two-seater because if you take a look in the kids' area, it's grim.
Have you got like car seats on the seats?
2 car seats, yeah. I've got a
Yeah.
Mini Hoover though, so I try and keep on top of it. They've got a bin back there, quite a big, like
I used to have one of them. Velcro to the floor, to the little mats. Yeah.
yeah, they got a bin. My daughter seems to just, play
Car
target.
seats.
She plays target practice with the bin and misses every time because nothing's ever in the bin. It's always around it. What we got? Mini Hoover, just brolly. Brolly's in a boot. Jump leads, screen wash, first aid kit, fire
Yeah, first aid
extinguisher,
kit. Yeah, I got that. Oh, I've not got one of them.
fire extinguisher, torches.
I haven't got them either.
You should have a torch in your car. Definitely have a torch. You got a
Oh,
second
yeah.
torch.
I
You
got
got
fucking
you
100. I got 100 torches.
put one in your car
I
because
work the Mini.
if you ever need it.
Yeah. I can say, oh, look, I got this torch I've never used, and the fucking batteries are dead. Oh shit!
No, you told me to put a torch in my car.
Yeah, didn't
It's
tell you
just
about the
dead.
batteries, did you?
It's dead, mate. What else have I got? Yeah, I got loads. We've all got spare shoes. Kids have got wellies in the car because you don't have a spare wheel now, and in modern cars,
I know, that's fucking shit. I was going to get one from Scrapyard for like 20 quid.
do it.
Just get the
Trust
one for
me,
my car.
do it
Fucking
because
easy.
I'm telling you now, right? Coming from my brother is a mechanic, and he said, "Do never, ever, ever put that foam filler in your wheel." He said it's a shit show. Tire people hate it,
Hard to
and
get off, isn't it?
if you put that in if you put it in there and they take you to the garage, you're going to be sat there for fucking ages because they have to scrape it all off. He said never ever put foam filler in a tire. Don't do it. So get a spare. If you can get one for 20 quid from a scrapyard, fucking get one.
Mm. Yeah, I'll have to note down the size and go find where the fuck a Scrapyard is.
There's loads of them. There's loads. There's one in Kettering. There's the breakers in Kettering. They sell stuff. But saying that,
Uh,
your car's quite generic. You'll find one. You can probably have one delivered.
I checked today, this afternoon, if my old car is still alive. It's still taxed and MOT'd, which means the scrapyard didn't kill it. Is that right? So they're probably going to fix it, which is fair enough. It probably cost them like $2,000 to get that fixed. But if they want to pay that, but
It
it's not
it dep-
worth.
it depends because they might have one that's come in that has got the parts what needs changing to yours.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, they just change parts, don't they? They'll just say, "Listen, we've got the parts. Your car didn't look in a bad condition physically."
No, I'd say it was a 7 out of 10
Yeah,
overall for a 17-year-old car. Then I think that's quite good, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
My sister's just got the same car you had. Same car.
It's a fucking amazing car. Probably the best
She
car I've ever had.
she loves it. She absolutely loves it.
What age is it, if you know?
Same as yours, I think.
When things start going wrong, you have to replace absolutely everything because it's just too old and it's reached its fucking limit, and you have to replace everything. That's when you get, unless you got shitloads of money and you're happy to spend it.
But it was a good car to you. But anyway, yeah. So
Oh yeah, it was many thousands of journeys.
oh, yeah, you do fucking mileage in that, big time mileage.
Yeah.
Put it this way: you did the amount of mileage. If you were paying finance for that car, you'd have been paying massive amounts of fines on top of it. The amount of mileage you did.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Car got me where I needed to go. A lot of
However,
time.
they are saying about if you do more than 6,000 miles a year, you might have to pay an extra £200 in road tax.
Oh,
I don't
I
want
think
to do
I
that.
put 7 for my.
Oh, mate,
Yeah,
I do about 10. I do about 10, if not 12 a year.
yeah. So little journeys. I mean, I've done 1,500 in a month since I've had it, just over a month.
That's
But
all right.
I've been to a lot of places recently, a lot of trips. So
Been to all the places, mate. There you go.
I'm off to Wales next month, down to
Off to
Barry.
Wales.
That's a Wales. What a surprise, eh?
Barry.
Mickey's going Wales. I'm also going to Bristol or Bath for a ghost hunt the week before, so 3 weeks time. And then I'm going Peak District again another month. Then I'm going. Don't know where I'm going. Apart from that, I'm sure I'll have lots more trips.
Busy man. I am also
Uh,
going to many places in the next coming weeks. Little excursion to London. We're going to London for the night.
You don't drive there, do you? Do you take train or something? No.
Jump on the Rattler.
Yeah, you don't. It's not worth driving your car through there. £12 fucking 50 every time you drive in a different street.
I have never driven to London. Never driven to London. Driven to Manchester. Driven to Birmingham.
Yeah.
All other major places.
I have in my van when I worked as a van driver.
I personally think my road rage wouldn't suit London. Purely because, not that I have a lot of road rage, but I don't think I'd be able to stand people shouting at me. I'd be like, right, I'll turn it off now, then I'm just going to sit here in the middle of Piccadilly Circus and not fucking move.
Yeah, it's fucking shit. A lot of people that live in London, they don't even own cars anymore. Once they move there, they get rid of their car.
Why would you need a car, though?
Because you got tube every 10 minutes.
Excuse me,
Buses
people
everywhere. You got
listening.
Ubers everywhere. You see, it's probably some areas. It's probably quicker to walk it than it is to drive or get a taxi or something. You know.
Yeah, no, we jump on the tube and all that, and just we train around London.
Yeah, you'd get a yearly rail card or something, wouldn't you?
Yeah, we have a family rail card. I think
No, I meant if you lived in London.
No, but we do anyway because my
do you?
missus has a season
Oh,
ticket.
she goes.
It's just back and forth, isn't she?
Oh yeah.
But we're going to a swanky hotel. Proper
Why?
swank. Proper swanky.
For what reason?
Mainly because we went there. We went there before, and it was basically it was a treat. Do you remember many moons ago when
Is it your birthday?
No, said drunk driver crashed into our house.
Yeah.
We decided to go to this hotel because it was great for kids, and obviously my daughter. We only had my daughter at the time, and it was basically like not long after that happened. So we just thought we'll get away, do something nice for her, and it was really nice. And they treated her really nice. They brought her a teddy. They made her a bed. They made her a bunch of cakes and stuff, and then they gave her like a mini children's robe to go down to the pool and stuff, and she fucking loved it. So we're going back, taking both kids. So we're doing that. We're going to the Pixar experience, whatever that is, Disney Pixar experience. I mean, it's going to be naff compared to they were at Disney 6 weeks ago. Now all of a sudden they're going to see some stills in a room, but
Yeah, but that's how they make it, isn't it? How they make the
course.
films, probably behind the scenes.
Well, yeah,
studio animation.
They have like a full-size Lightning McQueen and all that, so it's gonna be good for the kids. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do my little lad's going for his first haircut at Harrods.
Fucking hell, it's a bit over the top, isn't it, mate? Not being funny, but come on. Sorry.
We didn't even know it was a thing. We seen it on TikTok.
How much is that?
It's like 25 quid.
For a child's haircut?
Yeah.
It's normally about 6 quid.
But they get a certificate and everything to say this is my first haircut.
Okay.
Mate.
Sounds good. Both
kids are doing it. I mean, it's not her first, but we live and learn.
You could pretend.
She'll want she's 8. They'll be like, mate.
17th haircut. Well done.
They'll be like, you're either Rapunzel or you've got alopecia.
Do you get a free donut with it? Free food?
No, it's a really fancy little thing though. So we're going for afternoon tea at the Harrods, and the kids are going to get haircuts. My daughter wants to go to Sephora. skincare shit. That's what I call it. Skincare shit.
Uh,
Mate, it's like Boots but cost more.
just go Boots.
Because it's not like Boots. They don't sell toothbrushes and shit. They just sell expensive skincare for kids that parents are like, please buy me this lip balm that's like 28 quid.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that.
Please buy me it, please, please. And they just keep going, please, 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 no, please, please buy it. And you're like,
You say deuces.
honestly, 28 quid's worth it if you just stop going on about it. And then you buy it, you buy this said item, and then
I was a pussy.
you get home, and then I'm like, oh, where's that new thing I bought you? Don't know.
See, I do say a lot of things. I do judge Niall on the prissiness of the amount of money him and family spend, which is fair enough if they have the money. I'm not that sort of person, but I suppose when you're old and you're nearly dead and you look back on it, you would say, "Oh, we did this," and a lot of people maybe wouldn't have done it. So
Yeah,
I'm not judging that way. It's an experience, and
and
the
trust
things
me,
I pay for, probably you'd say, "Well, that's a waste of money." So
yeah,
it still swings and roundabouts. So
it,
I get it. So
yeah,
I'm not being a knob when I say, "Oh, that's expensive." No, I shouldn't do that. That's just my opinion of what I would
no,
spend my money on.
trust me. I know the thing is, I know I'm a knob for doing it, but my problem is, right, and obviously, my problem is one, I have no backbone. Two, financially, right, I'm not bothered about it. Like my missus, I told you, you all know I have nothing to do with finances. Okay, nothing. And when people go, yeah, you're bullshit, and you do. No, I don't. I really fucking don't. I have nothing to do with anything financial.
It gets pocket money.
Pretty much. I pretty much will be. They'll be like, she'll say, stop, don't spend anymore, or cut back on the spending, or whatever. If I'm buying too much stuff, I have nothing to like. And you know what? People might go, you're not bothered by that. No, trust me, no. I don't look out for any bills that come in.
A lot of less stress, isn't it? I suppose.
Honestly, do you know when they say about that? Men just turn up to the airport and they're like, "Oh, sudden, oh, we're on holiday."
Where are we going? Oh, is that where we're going? Yeah.
That's me. That's me. I honestly, I could turn up to the airport and go, "Did you pick up my passport?" Because I didn't. Yes, Niall, we got your passport. You've also got clean pants for the next week. I pack my own suit. I pack the suitcases. Don't fucking. My life's not a luxury. I pack the suitcases, but it might seem a little frivolous where we buy a bunch of shit for the kids or whatever. But I never had it. We never had it collectively. We never had. We
Some of
never
the
had it.
luxuries.
Yeah, like and I get it. Some of it's fucking ridiculous or whatever, and it is. But at the same time, we like experiences. We're teaching the kids now that the 1-year-old not so much. He likes biscuits. He likes McVitie's chocolate biscuits. Does that make
He
him a snob?
he's
No,
gonna be fat,
no. He's only allowed.
like I
So
am. Was
he's allowed rich teas. So he has
yeah.
a rich tea most days, and then maybe on a Friday or Saturday he'll have a chocolate one. And that chocolate one he eats every crumb.
Fair
Um,
play.
but yeah, no, like we're teaching them now, like about if you want us to go on this holiday, we're going to stop buying the things, and that's stopped the random request of shopping and including ourselves. Niall, you don't need any more shoes. Has stopped. All right, stop buying shoes. Stop buying clothes that fucking I put in a wardrobe and never fucking wear. Um. Oh, actually, Mickey, I've got something for you.
Have you? Nice.
Yes. Yes. Got something for you because I thought this would work for Mickey when he's on his excursions. Because I thought Mickey's outdoors all the time. All right.
Hmm.
Let me get it. Let me get it.
Oh,
Hold on a second.
he's gonna have it and never give it to me. But I'll just remember he has it for me because he does that. I got this now, but you never, Mickey, you're not having it though. Have some whey protein. I've got loads, but you're never getting it. There's been other stuff I can't remember.
It's not whey protein. How can I just get? I'm just gonna. Shall I just post this to you? I'll just fucking post it.
Unless you want to see me, see.
Well, I do. We should go for coffee. It's your
Yeah,
round.
but you're busy. I've got fucking. Thanks to Tracy, we've got loads of coffees waiting for us.
Let's go for a coffee then.
Yeah.
So, said item. I was like, I really wanted this thing. All right, I wanted it, but I was like, oh, I've already got 2 of these things. However, my impulse buying was like, no, I'm going to buy it anyway because I'm allowed to because it's up to me.
It's up to me.
And then I bought it and I was like, no, Niall, you've got 2 jackets already. Okay. You don't need another jacket. But anyway, I'll buy one. And then it come the other day. And then I was like, no, Niall, you've got 2 jackets. And I tried to send it back and I can't. So, Mickey, you're outdoors all the time. I'm not outdoors in weather, rain.
I am.
This is a proper fancy bit of kit, mate, my ad. Do your research. This is a Gore-Tex, may I add.
Okay.
It's a proper fancy outdoor brand.
Okay.
This is an Arc'teryx beta jacket.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Gore-Tex.
This is 260 quid worth of jacket. All right. What a waste of money.
He didn't pay for that.
I didn't pay that for it.
I was going to say.
All right. I know a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy. However, I don't need another jacket. Let's just say on my shoulders, because I've got these big bridges here, a bit broad on the shoulders. I kind of look a bit like. Do you ever see the film Tommy Boy?
Yeah.
Do you know when he tries on his leather jacket and he's like, "This is it." Anyway, this is for you, mate. It's all weather, triple black, proper, and the hood on it. The hood on it is dangerous.
I like black. Why? Do you disappear in it?
Yeah.
What's the inside like? Shiny plastic. Oh, nice.
Mate, do your research. Arc'teryx is a fucking my little brother told me. He said, "Mate, that's a sick brand."
Yeah. Oh,
I was
nice.
like, "Oh, right." But it's got like a dry line zips as well.
I like that.
Watch the hood.
Does he disappear in it? He's died. Oh, there he is.
Oh, mate.
What did you do there? Oh, he's got the pleat on it.
This zips all the way up. Like there.
Yeah.
Then you pull these, and you got like toggles inside so they don't get wet.
Oh,
So
inside toggles. Yeah.
And they're just buttons. So you press the buttons, and then it just toggles up. Anyway,
Oh, sweet.
Mickey, that's for you. Just put your name on it.
Oh, thank you, Niall. Merry Christmas.
Deuces. Fuck off.
I have to send him an Easter egg now.
Send me a Japanese toilet.
No, because you will wank in it while you're fucking using it. That looks very good. I like that.
It's one of them ones where the water just runs off.
Yeah. What's the waterproof mark on it? It should say what 1,000 it is on one of the little cards that are hanging on.
Don't know if it's got an inside pocket.
That's all right then.
It was made in Chile.
It's a bit cold. I'm sure it says it somewhere on the little hanging tags now. They normally do. That's what they advertise because they all sort of do that normally.
Yeah, it is. It just says high performance Gore-Tex. Wait, let's have a look. Scan to explore. Solid protection, very breathable. Durably waterproof. Totally windproof.
Perfect.
Mate, just saying.
Thank you, Niall. That's very nice of you.
Mate, when you're next out filming and they're like, Mickey, where the hell have you got your jacket from?
I said Niall's house.
Just like, I got a sponsor.
I like that. That's fucking cool.
Yeah, it's a little lizard.
Yeah, that's dead.
But I didn't realise until I bought it. I did realise 'cause I'm not fucking an idiot. But I bought it and I was like, oh, this is my brother came around and he was wearing like a jumper. I was like, oh, where's that jumper from? He's like, oh, it's from this brand, Terrex. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Let me go have a look. And what I do with my little brother is I try and stay young with him.
Yeah.
So he'll come around wearing something. I'm like, oh, that's really nice. And I'm like, no, you are not 26 anymore. You are now 33, potentially high blood pressure, and you've got a mortgage to pay for. So then I go on the little internet as I do of an evening when my wife's gone to bed.
Google shit. Search
And
shit.
I'm here buying waterproof jackets. However, I just bought a new, after I had my Carhartt one stolen, I bought a North Face one.
Oh.
But then my brother came around in this and I was like, oh, I really want one of them. And then I was like, oh. And I only bought it so I could be like, mate, I bought this. And he was like, yeah, it's really cool. And I was like, oh, I was expecting more of a performance about my cool streetwear jacket. My wife was like, sell it, just sell it. And I was like, nah, I can't be asked. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in a wardrobe for years.
And never use it.
Just like half of the stuff that's in my wall. I've got trainers up there now that are collectibles that are brand new.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wish you were the same size feet as me, mate, because
you got baby feet.
Size 8, mate, all right? Size 8.
It's not too bad. At least you're not 7. I'm a 10.
You're a 10?
Yeah.
You big foot bastard.
I have big feet and I've got grippy toes. I can pick things up with my toes. They're like hands. It's weird.
Oh, by the way, apologise, listeners, for listening to all that rattling and rustling from me, just putting the jacket back in its bag.
It's fine. By the way,
comes away in its fucking waterproof bag as well for some weird reason.
That's cool. I like that.
I don't. I bought a jacket. I don't need it. I could keep it. I'd never wear it. It's just fucking...
No, when he goes out once a year, when he's allowed. When he goes out camping with his brother. We need to go out camping now.
We do. Let's just do a night then. Let's just do a night. I haven't got a tent at the moment, though. I got rid of my tent.
Well, you have
Again,
to get one.
I just give it away. I give my tent away. That's the thing, right? You talk
get
about being
back on Vinted and Temu and plan another trip.
Listen, if we plan another trip, I'm not buying anything else off Temu. Like my last trip, I wanted to do an experiment of how long things would last off Temu. Some stuff did, some stuff didn't. But I'm up for doing a night. We can do a night.
Yes, I'm good for that.
I'm not scared of my wife. I'll tell her. I'll ask her
in a stern voice.
I'm allowed to play out. All right. She'll say yes. She'll more likely say, go on then, fuck off. Isn't it funny now? Back in the day, men used to go out to the pub. Used to go out on a Friday and come back Saturday.
Who did?
Men did back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to be a bloke that goes to the pub. I don't want to go to the pub, but I'd love to be a bloke that does.
I don't think that really exists anymore. Apart from maybe in certain parts of the country they do.
Like I had this conversation before. Like, so when I was a kid, I grew up in like working men's clubs. Where
they're cheap drinks. I'll give them that.
So no, but the type of working men's club we used to go to as a kid, like, it was a very like family orientated place. One, for some reason, they always had like chili or stew and like being served at the bar.
Oh,
so that was the food.
Or
it
the
was
soup of the day.
It was no, honestly, it was either chili or stew. Right? They had a telly in the corner for kids, a fucking TV for kids, like in the corner. They had the pool table where they just used to they used to give us beer cloths to put down, so we only have to pay for it once.
Okay.
So we'd put beer cloths down the holes so it'd catch the balls.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. Yeah.
Yeah. So we used to do that. And then like we used to go there like when, you know, my stepdad would watch football or whatever.
Mm.
But then we used to go back on a Saturday night because they'd have a singer on or a comedian.
Yeah, working men's clubs were good for that.
And it were packed. It were absolutely packed. People used to get dressed up. I remember we used to have to, as kids, I remember I had a pair of blue suede boots. Blue.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. Put on my blue suede shoes. Right. And we used to wear these little neck things, these roller necks. Used to do that.
Yeah.
We used to,
Turtlenecks. I used to have them.
we used to
The
have
jumpers, you get so hot.
we used to have turtlenecks and like I used to have cords.
And
I had a lot.
curtains.
I had a lot of cords as a kid. No,
I had
see, so
curtains with mine like that. I was a
my
proper Backstreet Boy, I was.
I had, in fact, no, I did have curtains at one point, but then as I got older, so like sort of like 7 or 8, I had a fucking slap. I had a skinhead. Just get my hair cut all the time. But anyway, yeah, working men's clubs were fucking ace as a kid. I had my first kiss at a working men's club outside. I remember
Yeah.
that.
I remember the early days of Mickey dating. Yeah, I went up there with my mate and then met a girl there, kissed a lot, and then went to her house a few weeks later.
No, mate, I was like 7.
Oh no, I was like
Nothing went any
eight,
further, mate. Nothing went further than that.
18, I think, something like that. Late bloomer.
Late,
But
mate.
hey,
Don't worry about being a late bloomer.
yeah, I'm
Don't
not
worry about
12 like the kids nowadays.
Listen, you're not
No,
Jenny from the block. That's all we're saying.
no, I'm Mickey from the estate.
You're Mickey. You're Mickey from the sticky.
Sticky Mickey, yeah, everyone says that. Ha ha, funny.
Funny.
Jimmy.
Anyway, guys, thank you for joining us on this extended episode of Dads Lads and Kebabs, where we talked about absolutely nothing but things that we wanted to talk about. If you enjoyed today's episode, please go and follow us on our social media channels. And if you'd like to be a guest on the show, send us a message, like always. Guys, on that note, enjoy your week. Have fun. Try a Japanese toilet.
We'll see you next
Deuces.
week.
Fuck off. As Mickey said, we'll see you next week. Bye for now.